Example 4 has to do with the protractor postulate. So it says given that ray BA, so again, you have the one arrow, the BA with the one arrow over it, so that's ray BA, and a point C not on BA. So here's ray BA. We have a point C not on there. We can assign a unique real number from 0 to 180 that can be assigned to ray BC. So here's ray BA. Okay, and all it's saying is if you have basically if you have an angle, right? So if we have another ray BC, we can assign a number between 0 and 180 to this angle. Okay, the number we would assign if you zoomed in. So if we zoom in here, and obviously the angle changed a little bit there, right? But the measure is going to stay the same here. So that's going to be 60 degrees, right? You can see this 60 here. So we assign the first one at 0. We're just going to assign this one 60. So we would say that this is 60 degrees. Okay, and then you can do that for any angle you have. We can assign a number between 0 and 180 degrees for that angle. Okay, so let's get on to the example. So example 4 here, using that protractor postulate. Okay, it wants to know the measure of angle BEC. Okay, so angle, again, we can get a number for every angle. So let's start with angle, okay, so measure of angle AEC. Right, so this M here is going to stand for the measure of. Right, so measure of angle, put the measure and then the angle symbol. Okay, AEC. All right, so AEC, that's this angle here. Okay, if we look in there, that's going to be 105 degrees. So you go up your protractor here. It hits the line right here. I didn't draw my line very straight, but it hits right here at 105. So the measure of that angle is 105 degrees. Okay. And then let's do the measure of angle AEB. So the measure angle AEB. Right, that's this angle right here. Okay. If we zoom in here a little bit, we'll see that it's about 46 degrees. Okay, or 47 degrees-ish. So the measure of this angle here, AEB, is going to be 47. And then the measure of the big one here, this angle, this whole thing here, is going to be 105. And we're looking for the measure of angle BEC. So again, E is the vertex, so we're going BEC. So we're looking for this one here. We're simply going to subtract the small one from the big one, right? So this whole angle here is 105. But we don't want that whole angle, we only want this part, so we need to subtract out the other part. So we take this 105, we subtract the 47. So the measure of angle AE, I'm sorry, measure of angle BEC is simply going to be 105 minus 47. It's this part right here, 105 minus 47. Okay, which is going to give us, so it's 95, 85, 75, 65, and then 7 more. So it's going to be 58 degrees. Okay, so that is the protractor postulate. We can assign a value between 0 and 180 for any angle.